This is my 10 subscriber special video, and this video is called "Why I Am So Stupid." There's this character from Changed called Tiger Shark. She is absolutely amazing. Tiger Shark is very awesome. The Tiger Shark also has her own boss, and appears even more than the second most known boss, called Squid Dog, who will appear later on in this video. She could also fit in with Subnautica because she fits in because she's always in water. Sometimes on land, but not really at all. Subnautica is also an epic underwater game with countless jump scares, with monsters that are so scary. There's Cult of the Lamb, a Dark Souls-like cult game where you have to take care of your cult, deal with enemies, go on crusades, and do your followers' quests. So then you can keep the faith up, otherwise they'll all become dissenters, hate you, leave the cult, and you basically die. Because the one who waits comes and kills you. There's Changed, the absolutely epic game where you have to outsmart your opponents, and it's awesome. There's also Tribal Hunter, a game that I don't know why I like it, but I just do. Don't question the reasons. It's really weird. It's about my personality. There's Squid Dog, who I talked about earlier in this video, and the picture that my mouse is circling right now, that's the actual sprite from the game, which also has Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark is kind of just being spanked. It's really weird. Then there's Pyro from Changed, one of probably the most famous characters in all of Changed. A loved character and is absolutely amazing. Then finally, Gmod. Almost my favorite game of all time. Still in top 10, and it's been like that for about 3 years, if not longer. This is only the first part, and this is the part where I showed you some of the thoughts that are going through my head. It's going through my head right now at the moment, actually. And right now, if you want to watch me play Tmod Loader, you can, but quit now if you don't want to. But if you do, keep on watching till the end. So I'm going to start now. No more delays. This does have cheats on. So, yeah. So, basically, I'm still trying to find out how to play the game still. I'm still kind of bad at it. Even with cheats, I'm still really bad at it. Even with cheat sheet mod, which allows me to get whatever I want. So I'm just like, oh, I want geometrical Whippinator. Yeah, I could just use that and kill that random creature that I decided to smack. I want to set something on fire with spiky balls. Of course I do. Whose balls are these? This luminous striker, which sends star shards back to where it belongs, which is awesome. Frog Strike. This one shoots a laser. And these like tadpoles, I'm pretty sure they are. Frog poles. And they explode and home in, I'm pretty sure. There are so many things I can do in this game. I can literally kill any NPC that is in this world with a click of one button. Everything dies. Nothing can survive that. Not even the Moon Lord. There are so many different weapons in this game. If you have the cheat sheet mod, you can be the rogue artist who sneaks around in the shadows, just waiting to sneak up on an enemy, and then if you're feeling really funny, you could just do sneaking up to them, tie an arm, and then they go wee up into the sky and probably die. Anyways, if you want to see my game literally break, this is a perfect time. Man, this music is always such a vibe. The Perforator Hive is a Crimson version of the Hive Mind. By the way, I do have God mode on, so I don't have to dodge things if I don't want to, but I like to try and dodge it anyways. I just don't like dying in games like this because I'm always incredibly bad at these types of games. And I could just parry one of them and they all die. Somehow not. One of them just took 5,000 damage and did nothing after that. Oh, this one has like some of them. Well, the ones that have loads of boils on them, that's keeping the health of the hive, and then you can attack it again, which can get really hard. And man, it's so good how Tmod Loader is free, unlike Terraria. Even though it is Terraria, just with a mod workshop. Oh god. Imagine you're just early game, you accidentally summon in the Perforator Hive, and you accidentally summon in 6 more of them. Then they're all doing this, and then you're jittering around. I'm gonna use my rifle that shoots coins. There are so many of them that are already dead. Oh my god, they're all dead. Imagine if they also summon it in Chimeras. Oh yeah, I forgot they do. I meant like the projectile ones, so because that'd be awesome, but they would like home in. Unlike this Ica. Kind of just walk in it and die. By the way, this is one of my favorite games because if you're like me and you're in God mode and you want to do something crazy, just summoning many Eater of Gods. Even 2. Just 1 is hard enough. So you need like Rod of Discord to even attempt to dodge it. Because it has stuff like that. Which are incredibly difficult to avoid. And the fact how there's 2 of them, and the fact how they're also chasing at the same time. Even if I was Sonic or the Flash, I still wouldn't be able to avoid these Devourer of Gods. But luckily, I get to hide in this corner and die. That's what it's normally like when you don't have God mode on. What? After you see some of my memes, you really know how stupid I am because of how bad my memes are. Soon enough, I'll do a meme compilation after I created even more terrible memes. I will try and keep them good. I will study on others' memes so then I can find out what's the funny and the unfunny. So then I can get the funny. How is all of this happening at the same time? Toxic downpour, and then it just starts to clear. This is literally like the Zenith, and if this actually costs the Zenith to get, the Zenith costs this to get this. Oh, this part is terrifying because it's doing the laser thing. And you have to avoid the Devourer of Gods as well. But I guess he's just gonna circle me. I'm pretty sure this guy is a lot more than... He has more than 1 million health. That's kind of true though. God doesn't fear death. Well, actually they do, because otherwise they wouldn't exist. When am I going to be able to attack this thing? Yes! I just want to deal damage to this thing. Oh, he's gotten destroyed. He says I will not be destroyed. But he is destroyed. It's kind of cool how when I drop something, I just immediately pick it up. This looks like a fun boss that's charging towards me.